Hey everyone, it's Dr. Mike here. You know I'm all about empowering you guys to take control of your health, and that means being in tune with what your body is telling you. Today we're diving into an important topic: 7 signs your body is crying for help. We often ignore subtle hints our body gives us, brushing them off as just a little tired or probably nothing. But trust me, your body has its own language, and learning to understand it is crucial. These health warning signs can be crucial for early detection of potential issues, so make sure to watch till the end. Remember, I'm here to guide you, but I can't stress enough how important it is to consult with a healthcare professional for any concerning symptoms. Self-diagnosing can be dangerous, and we want to make sure you're getting the right treatment. Let's kick things off with a symptom we've all experienced at some point: fatigue. It's that feeling of being constantly drained, where even the simplest tasks seem monumental. We live in a busy world, juggling work, family, and social lives. The hustle and bustle of daily life can be overwhelming, leaving us feeling like there's never enough time in the day. It's normal to feel tired now and then, right? Absolutely. Everyone has those days where they just can't seem to shake off the sleepiness. But what if that fatigue becomes persistent, dragging you down day after day? That's when you need to pay attention. Chronic fatigue isn't just about feeling sleepy. It's a constant state of weariness that doesn't go away with rest. Persistent fatigue, the kind that even a good night's sleep can't fix, can be a sign that something else is going on. It could be your body's way of signaling that there's an underlying issue that needs addressing. It could be a vitamin deficiency, like low iron levels, which can leave you feeling weak and lethargic, or a hormonal imbalance like hypothyroidism. This condition can slow down your metabolism, making you feel sluggish and tired all the time. Now, I know what you might be thinking: Dr. Mike, every time I'm tired, I can't run to the doctor for a blood test. And you're right, it's not practical to seek medical advice for every bout of tiredness. It's about recognizing patterns and listening to your body. Keep track of your energy levels and note any other symptoms you might be experiencing. If you're constantly relying on caffeine to get through the day, it might be masking a deeper issue. Feeling physically and mentally drained, unable to muster the energy for activities you once enjoyed, or even experiencing difficulty concentrating, these are signs that shouldn't be ignored. These are red flags. Don't ignore them. Your body is trying to tell you something important. Talk to your doctor. They can help determine the underlying cause of your fatigue and recommend the best course of action, whether it's lifestyle changes, dietary adjustments, or medical treatment. Addressing the root cause can help you regain your energy and improve your quality of life. Next up, let's talk about headaches. They are one of the most common ailments that people experience, affecting millions worldwide on a daily basis. We've all been there, right? That throbbing pain that makes it hard to focus or enjoy anything. A stressful day at work, eye strain from staring at screens, or even just a change in weather can trigger a headache. Sometimes it's dehydration or skipping meals that sets it off. But what about those headaches that seem to pop up more often than not? The ones that disrupt your daily life and make it hard to function? Frequent headaches, especially if they're severe or accompanied by other symptoms, should never be ignored. They can be debilitating and affect your quality of life. They can be a sign of something more serious, like high blood pressure, sinus infections, or even migraines. In some cases, they might indicate an underlying health condition that needs immediate attention. Now, I know it's tempting to just pop a pain reliever and power through, but that's not addressing the root cause. Pain relievers can provide temporary relief, but they don't solve the underlying issue. It's like silencing the alarm without checking for the fire. The problem is still there, and it might get worse if left unchecked. Keep a headache diary to track the frequency, intensity, and any triggers you notice. Note down what you were doing, eating, or feeling before the headache started. This information can be incredibly helpful when you talk to your doctor. It provides a clearer picture of what might be causing your headaches. They can then determine if further investigation is needed, like a physical exam or imaging tests. This way, you can get to the root of the problem and find a more effective treatment plan. Now, this one might seem counterintuitive. In a world obsessed with weight loss, shouldn't shedding pounds be a good thing? Well, it depends. While many people strive to lose weight for health or aesthetic reasons, not all weight loss is created equal. While gradual, intentional weight loss through a healthy diet and exercise is fantastic, sudden, unexplained weight loss is a whole different story. It's important to distinguish between the two because the latter can be a sign of something more serious. If you're losing weight without making any significant changes to your diet or exercise routine, it's crucial to get checked out. This kind of weight loss can be alarming and should not be ignored. This can be a sign of underlying medical conditions like hyperthyroidism, diabetes, or even gastrointestinal disorders. These conditions can cause your body to lose weight rapidly and unexpectedly. In more severe cases, unexplained weight loss can be an early indicator of certain types of cancer. It's a symptom that should prompt immediate medical attention. I know it's easy to brush it off as finally losing those stubborn pounds, but trust me, it's better to be safe than sorry. Ignoring these signs can lead to delayed diagnosis and treatment. Early detection is key when it comes to many health issues, and unexplained weight loss is no exception. The sooner you identify the cause, the better your chances of effective treatment. So if you notice your clothes fitting looser and you're not actively trying to lose weight, you're dropping pounds without trying, it's time to pay attention. Or you're experiencing other symptoms like loss of appetite, which can be a red flag, or fatigue alongside the weight loss, which can make daily activities feel exhausting. Don't hesitate to reach out to your doctor. Your health is too important to ignore these signs. Always consult a healthcare professional to rule out any serious conditions. Chapter 4. Persistent coughs, more than just a tickle in your throat. Let's clear the air, literally, and talk about coughs. A cough here and there is perfectly normal. It's your body's way of clearing irritants from your airways. But when that cough lingers for weeks on end, it's time to pay attention. A persistent cough, especially one accompanied by phlegm, chest discomfort, or shortness of breath, could be a sign of something more serious, like bronchitis, pneumonia, or even asthma. Now, I know we're all familiar with the common cold and its accompanying cough, but if your cough doesn't improve within a week or two, or if it's accompanied by other concerning symptoms like fever or wheezing, it's time to see your doctor. They can determine the underlying cause of your cough and recommend the best course of treatment, whether it's antibiotics for a bacterial infection or inhalers for asthma. Chapter 5. Our skin is the largest organ in our body, and it's often a reflection of our internal health. So it's no surprise that changes in skin appearance can be a sign that something's not quite right. We're not just talking about the occasional pimple or wrinkle here. We're talking about persistent rashes, unusual moles, changes in skin texture, or unexplained bruising. For example, sudden excessive bruising could indicate a vitamin deficiency, while a persistent rash could be a sign of an allergic reaction, eczema, or even an autoimmune disorder. Now, I know it's tempting to self-diagnose using Dr. Google, but trust me, when it comes to skin changes, it's best to leave it to the professionals. A dermatologist can properly assess your skin, determine the cause of the changes, and recommend the best course of action. Chapter 6. Let's be real, nobody likes to talk about digestive issues, but they're a fact of life. We've all experienced the occasional bout of indigestion, bloating, or constipation. But when these issues become chronic or severe, it's time to listen to your gut, literally. Persistent digestive problems can be a sign of underlying conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, inflammatory bowel disease, or even food intolerances. Ignoring these issues can not only be incredibly uncomfortable, but can also lead to complications down the line. So if you're experiencing frequent heartburn, bloating, diarrhea, constipation, or blood in your stool, don't just reach for the antacids. Talk to your doctor. They can help determine the cause of your digestive woes and recommend the best course of treatment, whether it's dietary changes, medication, or further investigation. Chapter 7. All right, everyone, this last one is crucial. Chest pain is a serious symptom that should never be ignored. While it can be caused by something as simple as heartburn or muscle strain, it can also be a sign of life-threatening conditions like a heart attack or pulmonary embolism. If you experience sudden, crushing chest pain, especially if it's accompanied by shortness of breath, sweating, nausea, or pain radiating to your arms or jaw, call 911 immediately. Don't wait to see if it passes. Every second counts when it comes to these conditions, and prompt medical attention can be life-saving. Now, I know this might sound scary, but I want to empower you to take control of your health. Understanding the potential seriousness of chest pain and knowing when to seek immediate medical attention is crucial. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, Your health is your most valuable asset. By paying attention to your body's signals and seeking medical attention when needed, you're taking proactive steps towards a healthier, happier you. Stay healthy and stay informed. Until next time, this is Dr. Mike, signing off.